Welcome one, welcome all. We are only
Also drinking a
talking for an
cappuccino.
hour here, doing nothing except watching a
Reloaded.
PLP screen. And yeah, let's just start with going through
I
what
have
we
long
had
hair,
yesterday.
and this fucking wig is getting my eyes.
Yeah, last time, not yesterday. It's been who knows how long.
Yeah, frozen your body.
So yeah, last time you actually got to the. No. Last time you continued your exploration through the Eclipse Innovations headquarters. You found some very unnervingly moving why am I?
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
but
After you manage to get the employees angry by stealing their keyboards and pulling them away from their PCs and all kinds of shenanigans when you were trying to actually speak with them.
Why
Who
would
did
we
those
steal
things?
keyboards? Let's be real. We didn't steal keyboards.
We
You
unplugged the
did
power
one
cables
thing.
from the screens.
Who stole a fucking keyboard?
Not me. I only touched the screen, nothing else.
Genuinely? No, who's got it in their inventory?
No, nobody. They just, you basically just pulled the keyboard away from them, like making them get it back.
So then we didn't steal their keyboards. Get that straight. We're law-abiding citizens.
Well, anyways, practically stealing them. Stealing
No, moving
away
stuff
for a
not
moment.
stealing.
I'm annoyed by how much the camera is
Use it
moving.
upon at least one of us.
Well, whatever, let it be.
Yeah.
So yeah, you fought them off, killed them. One you left stunned, but I think Athalus went and just cut his throat or
Atlas
something.
isn't here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he is not currently where you are. You send him on a mission.
Yeah, to stop the transmitter. Yeah.
And now you are in a server room fighting 3 of the very much dead-looking employees. You did find this cat.
There's two.
Like,
yeah, just a random cat appears.
yeah.
And goes away.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's basically. Oh yeah, and you find the Kaon Rise's office. You got the key card to the server room and a lab room from there, and some notices that the headquarters have been moved to another location, but for some whatever reason, these employees are still coming to work each day doing practically nothing. As you found that all that they have done is like deleting and rewriting the same documents for the last 3 months or so.
Stopped in the loop.
Yeah.
Stuck in the loop.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much
You can
where we are.
successfully say that their marriages are over, at least.
Yeah.
Honestly, I know a lot of people who do something like that to pretend they're working. Probably haven't done anything for months.
So, Gina for Sorario, Whitehorse for Hakur, and Dragon Eyes for V. Do we say it?
Oh, did we have to open a map? Because we were on a
blah,
map
blah, blah.
before.
Yeah,
Double click your token.
Yeah, double click your token and it should open for you.
I'm already there in the tiny
This
room.
is, again, one of those moments.
I don't see my token though. I see where I'm located. Does that make sense? I don't see anybody. I just see the room where we are in, and I see the enemies.
Yeah, and yourself, and
No,
us.
I don't see you or myself.
That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
I can re-click again on my avatar, on my token.
This
See if that-
happened to me last time, by the way. Remember when I said I couldn't see? I couldn't see
Do
myself.
you see now? I clicked you to see a party vision.
Now I see it. I had to click on myself, and then it started showing up the
yeah.
icons.
Yeah.
I was already like I could see the squares where we were standing because they were highlighted in green.
Yeah, you have to click your own character to see actually what the character sees.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I could see.
just checking
I mean,
myself.
like I said, I could see everything except the icons of our characters.
Yeah. So it didn't load them before you clicked the character, your own character. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, we ended at Hakur's turn.
Oh, okay.
Can I just point out that I feel like my character is closely related to maybe being Gale in this story arc, just so you know.
Gale?
Being what?
Gale. Yeah, Dragon understands. Yeah, I unintentionally made a Gale.
What is that?
How so?
Oh.
He's very eccentric
No,
character.
nothing. Shut up. No.
What is Gale?
Nothing. Gale's no one.
Okay.
Very
Gale.
centered and entitled wizard.
Not well.
Who
No,
spends
I
all
don't
his
like
time.
Research Gale.
like
Gail.
Nope.
No, it's something from Baldur's Gate. Don't worry.
Okay. I need to play that.
All you
game
need
still.
to know is that he spends 90% of the time talking about how he had sex with a goddess.
Hey, I don't spend time talking about it. I go do it.
She's more busy than that. Yes.
He's no. It's
you
just
missed
he
a
is
chance
like.
with your employer though.
Sorry, did you just say I have a chance with my employer?
You missed it.
Yeah, I said you missed it. You rolled it for it after you had already decided not to do it, and you rolled a nat 20.
Oh yeah, I said because everybody made me feel bad for sleeping with that admiral captain, and I'm like, don't slut shame me, okay? From now on, I'm gonna go. No, it's because I'm a woman, isn't it? You fucking assholes.
Hey, why am I being dragged into this?
PG. It took us just enough that I could actually introduce everybody.
PG, PC, everything.
Just saying, don't slut shame me, okay?
It took us a grand total of 20 minutes, which
it should be a
15
timer
minutes of
on
it
me.
had been a BRB screen.
Yeah, we should have a timer on how
we actually got home.
I am.
How long do you think we will be able to hold it?
Yeah, we should have a timer on me mostly, not really the whole group.
Yeah, next
just
time I
me.
will have a second watch here. Like
we should have a tally right now. Someone, how PG can Gina be in this group?
Do you have like a swear jar?
Exactly, or a feminist jar. We should have separate ones, right? One where I say because I'm a woman or something. Yeah, just something like that. So we'll go with that. All right, we'll count it now. I'll start counting it. We'll tally it up. I'm gonna get a piece of paper.
Can't you have like a custom buff or something?
We'll get my notepad.
I could make one, but I'm not gonna make it right
No.
now. I will make it for the next time for everybody. Like, we'll just make an extra buff for you guys. Like,
all right, I got a notepad up.
Bad in it for like how many times it happens. It will have a different effect on you. I will have it ready for the next time. This is good idea. Yeah.
What just happened?
I put
we are going to have a hex jar for foul language or non-PC talk.
Yeah, so I've made Sora's one is swears and opinions because feminism is opinions.
Opinion. If you have an opinion, pay $1.
Swears.
Okay.
Done it.
Anyways,
You're really trying to give problems to Tool, aren't you? To his videos channel.
I just said you guys were
Like,
gonna.
all of a sudden, account closed. All videos lost.
Just make a
Hey.
account.
I unintentionally uploaded a sex
Oh well,
scene
actually, I have
on my
account. I will
YouTube
just make
from
What's-
my PG playthrough on my PlayStation, and they were like, "Well, we're gonna unlist your video," and I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot. I was just trying to save my data." But I made it global. It was just the sex scene between. There was a bit of PP. Okay, so yeah, I was. They were like, "It's fine."
Was it the nut drop?
No,
Oh,
I didn't go for that yet.
I had to take that
Oh,
one.
Good thing mine was unlisted when I was creating my character on Cyberpunk 2077. I did not expect to have a PP showing up as well.
No.
Because he was on boxers, and then you could adjust your junk size and other details, pubic hair and so on. But I didn't expect this. So when I thought, okay, when you adjust breasts, it doesn't put nipples and stuff like that. Like a woman's breast, it's just the clothing will increase. But on the case of the dude I was creating on that particular game, it actually just all of a sudden took the shorts off, and it was just all on show with physics.
Selecting penis 1 or penis 2.
With physics, and I was like, okay. Well, when you choose penis size, I expected that it would be just a bulge, not actual penis being shown on screen, and then being able to choose multiple pubic hair
this is where we are.
style. So I just
get some markers, please.
Look.
Like,
So I turned my character because I was live streaming. I was live streaming when that happened, right?
Anyway.
So I just like turned my character, but then you have like pure ass on your screen. I was like, okay, this is not totally better. Okay, well, good thing this video is unlisted. So, yeah, I was like on the spot because I wanted to adjust correctly, but at the same time, I feel
deciding what you're gonna do. I will just decide for you.
Which one is the weakest one?
You have to remember.
But the collar is on the bottom.
They're all equally wounded, or like close to each other.
The one closest to...
she can choose for you if you are unable to choose.
Oh yeah, wasn't she?
Yeah, let her choose. Let her choose. Why not? Let's play around.
She's downstairs right now, so.
No. She offered. She needs to follow up.
I was wondering
tell
which
her.
part of the conversation.
Now she needs to choose.
Ei, kun se kato, taikoja muuta. Taikoja
If he doesn't fight, he dies.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Basically.
Okay, well, employee number 2, please. Target?
Sure. Employee number 2 is currently the
below V.
Yep.
And
let me put target on it. Employee number 2. What
I
have to click there.
I have my gun on my hand, probably.
Yep, you do.
So I need to attack.
I think you last used the actual laser pistol. Yeah, that's where the shots have been going from.
Yeah, indeed, I see it now. So do attack.
Yep. That's a miss from you.
Okay. I really need to work on being more higher
Dexterity
accuracy.
Yeah.
Because I most of the times I try to attack somebody, I miss. So that's not really good.
You still have your move and quick.
Well, I walk to the door. There.
That is fine. There is
Typical. I walk to the door.
Which one? Like
in a way that I can still see and shoot them all.
In that case, you would be left in
Oh yeah, true. I cannot be between squares, right?
Yeah.
Leave it where it is then.
Yeah.
Fucking
Sora, it is now your turn.
What? What's the issue?
I have an image in my head for Hacker, and you just don't. It's always the same, and I like it. It's consistent. Okay, it's consistent.
You're not going to say he's a pussy. He just is trying to keep his proper distance. Like, why does he need to be melee if he's not going to attack melee? He's just giving himself to lose HP. It's not smart. So he's not a tank, Akur. So why would I play him as a tank?
Well, currently you are the one with the most HP left.
Because he knows how to keep the distance. You prove my point. Thank you very much. He needs to be alive to heal others. I'll be right back.
Is it the first or the second attack, by the way?
He only wanted to use one attack because otherwise he's never gonna hit. He has so big minuses.
I'm talking about me. I gave up that conversation. Me. First or second attacking? The roll for the roll.
I think you had a melee weapon on you.
I do. I have the plasma dosh.
Oh yeah, Doshko. Yeah, that has already a minus. Let's see. Did you actually get? I think you got the.
I did manage to get the feat, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah. I have not put it there, but no. Advanced melee weapon, you do have it. Yep, that's there. Yep. No minuses on the weapon then. Yep.
Thank you. Yeah. So is it the first or the second? Is it F attack or
the first
attack?
one is for one attack, and the second one is if you want to swing twice.
Let's go with swinging twice.
That's a hit. Even though you didn't have the target yet, but I know that's a hit.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't matter now, just roll the damage. It was a hit, I can guarantee that.
Cool. Well, that sucked.
Now roll another hit.
Yeah.
I roll another hit.
Yeah.
Or another attack.
Another full attack, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Another hit die. That was a damage die.
No. F attack.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I asked. Okay, cool.
Which one was it? Number 3.
Okay, that works.
Jesus, fuck yeah.
Do you want to go with the damage you had, or will you re-roll your damage?
No, I'm gonna roll again. I better get a 2. I better get a 2.
Take the damage off from him first. Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool. I better get a 2. Come on. There's one more damage. I'll take it.
One more.
Yeah, one more.
Smacking nicely. Now you're all out of energy on the weapon, so your damage will drop from it.
Yeah. I'll tell you if I want to drop it or not. Okay, next turn. Whatever.
Yeah. So if you are just smacking with it, let's go. It drops to 1d6. I would say that would be okay. Using it as a blunt weapon instead of having the.
Okay. Instead of one with the power. Okay. Understood. And I'll roll a d6 next time. All right. Understood.
If you want to go unpowered with it.
Yeah. Understood.
I would say that's okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fair. I would say too, considering it's a 1d10.
Yeah. I would say it's a fair trade for. Okay. That is your full turn. And I will do some moving around.
This is gonna hurt. I can feel it in my bones that this is gonna hurt.
Yeah. This guy, whom I managed to.
How is Athelos back already? This doesn't make sense.
It will.
Did he not complete his job?
Don't worry. It will make sense for you guys.
Okay. I'm not meant to see him. I mean, who's that sounding?
You can see him, like, the door is open, so you can see a glimpse of him. It doesn't matter. You see him running back. V, it is your turn.
Cool.
Even if it's not your turn, you can like shout out that you saw him coming back if you so wish to do. You're the only one seeing him.
Yeah. I see Athelos. What's he doing? Fusion.
Am I able to cleave with a full attack?
Yeah. If you hit, that's when the cleave procs. It doesn't matter if it's a normal attack or a full attack. That's a definite hit.
Nice.
Did you have greater cleave already, so it procs with normal hits, or does it only proc with critical hits?
I do have greater. Let me double check. Greater cleave, yeah.
Yeah, so that in that case, you can attack the second one with the same modifier after you roll the first damage, of course. But you didn't have a target on your, so which one do you want to go?
I did have a target.
It looks like it does.
Reanimated employee number 2, yeah, okay, it did.
Yeah.
Then target the first one, and with the same minuses.
Gina, quick question. Well, how much dexterity do you have on your character?
Who are you asking?
You.
The cleave misses. And now you have your second attack.
16 plus 3.
That's the same as me. You have a way higher rate of hitting than
I
I
have
do,
plus
though.
3 as well, though.
I have 16 plus 3. That's the same as you.
I'm just better at rolling, I guess.
Yeah, but that's total chance. I cannot really control it.
Yeah, that's why I said just better at rolling them.
That's a miss. Okay.
Oh yeah. What? 18 should be a hit. Let me see.
Dragon, how much dexterity do you have?
It goes
I should have a ton. 24.
Yeah. 24 plus?
It's plus 7.
24 plus 7 or 24 with
No.
the 24 in
It's
total?
24 in total, so my bonus is plus 7.
Okay.
Magma Blade is...
So your base is also 16? No, wait. You said...
No, total is 24. I don't have...
24 is total, okay.
Yeah.
As
in like the bonus you get from having 24 will be plus 7 to rolls.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Well, it seems like the Magma Blade is...
Energy, yeah.
Should be energy, but for whatever reason it's marked as KAC. So it should be a hit. So roll damage, I'm just gonna ignore the game thinking it's KAC, because it shouldn't be kinetic when it's actual energy weapon.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna pop this.
Should I attack the other guy?
Yep, you may do that. Yeah.
Never mind.
And the second one is a miss.
Yeah.
So both times you swing and hit the first one, and just the second one is like that much farther away. You just continue the swing instead of re-aiming it and just miss the second target.
Yeah, he's just very agile.
Not very agile, you just like... He's just
I love
standing
people
there, you
call
just
that.
don't re-aim, you just... and you continue the attack and you wonder why you missed.
Yeah, it's a cleave. It's supposed to be a single swing.
Yeah, but you don't even like extend or anything. You just go, yes, the first one hit, and then you basically draw back your weapon and like, why didn't I hit the second one?
Hey,
almost hit me behind him. Almost hit me behind him. That's what I see.
Yeah. Well, he could use a resolve point to actually attack you. No, he couldn't actually because he didn't hit the second target. True. Let me correct myself. Employee number 1's turn. Who is employee number 1? Employee number 1 is here. They are not smart enough to actually start moving and attacking someone else. So he tries to slam you with whatever he is holding.
He's going to slam you, you know.
Slam away with whatever it's holding. It has found on its.
Whoa! What?
That's a big hit. Let's see. How high is your KAC?
What do you mean plus 16? What does he have to? What?
You know.
He has the power of an overworked employee.
Critical hit for you.
But like he hits more than like the biggest monsters we fought.
Yeah. I told you when I said this, like, because Cthulhu was being a butt the entire time. This is gonna fucking hurt, isn't it?
Yeah. And here goes another one who's next to you. Slamming you. Oh, what? Ignore
What?
that.
Why?
For whatever reason, it threw 3. Well, each one of them is a hit. So why is it targeting every one of you? That's why it was weird. Doesn't have anything to.
And we're all dead. It was a good game, guys. Now that we move past Starfinder 2.
It's all over. Load game.
Starfinder 2 time.
Campaign's over.
In half a year. But yeah, it's gonna be a hit anyways. Every one of those would be a hit on you. That's another 16 points. Are you still alive?
What do you mean another?
You
What?
are still alive.
What is he doing? What do you mean another? Why is he?
The first one attacked you once, and the second one attacked you once, and both of them hit you.
Okay.
Sorry, I want to know what they hit him with. I need a visual. I need you to tell me if they smacked him with keyboards.
The other one was holding like an encyclopedia, and the other one was holding...
An encyclopedia had a plus 16.
He got beaten with knowledge.
And the other one was holding like a coffee machine that's partly broken down.
Coffee machine.
You know the popular saying, the encyclopedia is mightier than the sword.
Yeah, and so is the coffee machine.
Yeah. We fought like insane giant like insect monsters that like didn't do anywhere near as much.
Yeah. Well, these guys are like, you can see they are modified people, as all of these Vestani that you are fighting. They actually like make their culture is that if you are not modified, if your body is not modified, you are like nothing. And the more you are modified, the more respect you get from that, and so on. Like, that's the way you show off. So these guys are more machine than actual, like, whatever they were before.
You're going to double think.
They have like cults that are anti modification.
This civilization, no. But of course, there are other civilizations that look down on people who actually modify their bodies in such a drastic manner. Like, small modifications, everybody is okay, but these guys like take it to the extreme.
I think I would like to meet somebody from that civilization who doesn't have any modifications. That would be fun.
Well, I'm glad that we could go off on that.
I talk as I have 2 HP and I'm dead, by the way.
You've been smacked up by a book and a coffee machine. You're like, well...
hit with a hit die of 35. I imagine
what the fuck did I get hit with? Paint me a picture.
It was just splatter from the coffee.
No, let's not go that far. It's
shanked with a piece of lead from a click pen that just broke off.
It's like this file cabinet behind him.
I get beaten up with the filing cabinet.
He just takes like one of the shelves of it, like rips it out and hits you with it.
You're the one to stop. This isn't fair.
That's a 33 points of damage to you.
All right, yeah, that's in my health now. You didn't target me.
Yeah, I didn't taunt. These guys are not the talkative type.
No, target me. I don't see it on my sheet. It hasn't been taken off.
It did.
It has.
Oh yeah, for whatever reason it did not.
Yeah,
go
that's
into
what I'm
your
trying to
sheet.
tell you.
12.
Oh, it says
There you
damage
go.
0. Resisted. Why?
Because I'm fucking amazing and I don't like shelves. Hit me with a book. We might have something talking here. Yeah, don't. You need to fix that though.
You're immune
Yeah.
to shelves.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm not immune to
fixing it.
knowledge though, or
And
coffee
that's,
machines.
That was 12 points, so it is 21.
No, but I
now.
mean, what caused that? Is there an effect, Gina, or something?
No, there shouldn't be. I have no idea why she didn't take the damage as it should.
Resisted. Like, specifically, like, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So what is my health presently? Because it's not working still. I want to
well,
know.
now it should update. Let me click away from it. Now it should update. Let's just
Which
say
one?
you are not looking good.
Well, no, I can see that. So I'm trying to figure out which is my base health right now.
The upper one. I mean the max, and you then have to reduce the wound from it. Like, you have to do some math of your own here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I have to do math rather than it
What's your
telling me like it
wounds?
normally does. Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Hakur, it is now your turn. There are 2 people who are not looking very, very fine around you.
Yeah, because we got smacked by books, coffee machines, and shelves. So I could stood there.
Yeah.
And this is why it's good that Akur has some health left.
Can you donate it, though?
Yes, I can. Yes, I
One
can.
day, can we just all die and leave Hakur to see what he will do? Like, genuinely, I would love to see
You
this.
did already.
No, I want to
all were
properly
knocked
do it.
out
Like,
once.
leave him. Yeah, I want to leave him in the situation, like a shit
Look, with
situation.
my current roles, I really don't hit anybody, right? So at least I might as well try to hit somebody from afar, or find some way of distracting them, or debuff them, or whatever. Because I cannot rely 100% of the time on my spells, because there's a finite amount I can use, and I also should leave some left to heal, which is what I'm going to do now. Mystic Cure level 2 to V.
Are there no cantrips in this game?
Yeah, there are cantrips in this game.
Does White not have cantrips?
He has cantrips. He doesn't have really any.
The cantrips in this game
he
are
does have the telekinetic projectile.
Yeah, but
they're not as good as the other game.
Yeah.
They're
Well, they actually are now. I have updated them to be the same as they are in the. Let me check what the book's name is. It is the spell update for the Starfinder. So
okay.
So cantrips actually do the same as in D&D, so they grow with you. Not maybe.
So the projectile is getting stronger.
Yeah.
But I still don't. I need to roll at the same time.
Yeah.
Still?
You have to roll for it.
So it's the same.
Yeah. You still have to try and hit.
You can't be afraid of dice, or you wouldn't be playing this game.
So that's the thing. It's like, as soon as I need to depend on the dice, the chances is like more than 50% of the times I fail. So whatever.
Yeah.
Even though I have the same as
heal in the spell.
The heal.
Mystic Cure, the little red cross. There you go. 20 points of damage healed from B.
To be honest, that might still be less than 1 hit.
Yeah.
Well, at least it is trying to. He's trying to help.
Yeah. Thank you.
I cannot shoot anymore, right?
Yeah. No.
Your heal is less strong than his health.
Or a book. Or a coffee machine.
Well, Well, he did
If you
roll
look
above
like
average.
one number above.
Look, it's a D8, and I got 554.
Yeah.
That's still above
Yeah,
average. That's still above
yeah,
average.
it's not on you. It's on the shelf that hits for 33.
What? No, we're not even talking about
Yeah,
the shelf
that
here.
was a critical hit.
There's a fucking book
Ma-
that
Well, I mean, John Wick killed with a Bible, so.
People kill with a pen. So.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, no more moves for me then.
Okay. Sora, it is your turn.
Great. This is going to be fun.
Can you heal everybody to full?
Do I look like a healer? I can give you pleasant dreams.
I will have pleasant dreams soon, don't worry. There's no need for your help.
I might not call them dreams, but whatever suits you the best.
I mean, I have nothing else to do, so probably gonna be dreams.
I can't like these people. If I cast a spell or anything, it's easy to stop or interrupt.
Yep, they do have the attack of
Yep,
opportunity
yep.
on you. Or you can use a guarded step to move behind V and then use a spell.
Yeah, but I could, yeah. But that's let's guarded step back.
Friendly tip.
Yeah, let's
And
guarded
no fear
step
behind
back.
it.
And then we're gonna find out that they have AoE attacks that hits all three of us.
Dude, he has a fucking shelf. It just, I bet you he'll throw it and it just spins like this and it just attacks everyone in the area.
Clunk, clunk, clunk,
Fucking
clunk.
hell. Alright, yeah, let's do that. And I am going to, I need to survive, so I'm going to summon my level 1 creature right in front of me.
Do you just wish? Oh, yeah, you have already used all your level 2 spells.
Yep.
You still have
No,
level
actually,
3.
no, I can summon level 3. Minus the 1, take off the 1, and make it a 3, because I still have it.
Yeah. Because
let's do a level 3 one, a big boy. The biggest boy.
Yeah. Let's see. I have it in encounters. Uncategorized. Sora summons. Level 3 boy, which is the first that is medium sized.
Yeah, it's a big boy. The biggest I have.
And why is it not showing? Whoop. There we go. Let's not have it as a green. There we go. It's a green now. Yeah. He has 40 points of health. Is that okay? Or where do you want to put it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly right in front of me. I need to save myself a bit here.
Okay. Then it is the devil's turn.
Yeah, attack that bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking attack that bitch. Kill it. Do it all. Everything is possible.
See.
When you believe.
That's a 31. That's a critical hit.
Fuck yeah.
Whoop. 21 points.
Fuck yeah. Die, bitch.
The fellow is limping much more than he was before. Like, you can see some augments dropping off his body.
Take
and
that bitch.
Also, he is now burning.
The
You see
sword
some
is
embers
mightier than the
in
shelf.
in its body.
Actually, that's like 2/3 of his damage. So I don't know.
Yeah. The undead dead employee is really hurting now.
Yep.
Then we go up.
Atlas disappeared.
Let's see how well. 10. He has absolutely nuts movement speed. Yeah, this is not even close to even needing one move from him. Yeah, he just runs through the door like, surprise! And
kills everybody.
Takes 10 with his athletics, like just sliding, and let's actually, he does a slide over there because I don't even have to roll for him. The guy's agility is nuts. So, yeah, he gets a bonus on his slash, a +2 because of the devil being a melee attacker. And let's roll for attack.
By the way, I activated Mystic Cure too because I saw that there was still no tick activated for it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I updated it to confirm that I already used 2 times 2 times level 2 casts.
Modifier. Add +2 over there. Do a knife. Yeah, that's a hit. A normal hit. But the dice is... Yeah, that's a first dead employee. For a quick action, he just shouts, "Sorry guys, I found out where the notes are. There's no way I'm gonna get there alone, so I'm back."
Oh, fucking everyone's dead. We have to save everyone. Can we just... Oh, I forgot we're dying too. Oh, okay, fuck it. Yeah, I get it. I remember.
No, for whatever reason, no that. And delete him from the list. There we go. V, it is now your turn. There is 2 people still left.
Can I use a potion with a quick action?
What?
Can I use a potion with a quick action?
Potion. Let's see.
Or is that an action?
It's a move action to manipulate something. I would.
Okay, move action. I'll use a potion then. Move action.
Yeah, I would say it's a. With the levels you have, you should be able to use a quick action to just like pull it because you don't have both of your arms occupied with the weapon.
Okay.
So that would be your quick action to get it and move action to chuck it.
Do I have a potion?
Let's see.
I have a med kit.
You guys did use some potions.
Don't see a potion on me. I only see a med kit.
I probably have one. All right. Do you want to stick your hand in my pocket?
Sure.
Wait, let me double check to me. I'm pretty sure I should have one. Let me double check. Oh, why is it my fucking main gear? Yeah.
I'm guessing the medkit is completely useless mid-combat.
Yeah, kind of easier.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I haven't used any of my potions.
Yeah, you should all
spray
have
flesh.
like 2 potions.
Is spray flesh? So something.
Because there is no way only white has potions.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I should have potions because I don't
you
normally.
should have Mark 1s on you guys. Let me do that. And
I have 3 spray flesh. Spray flesh, yeah.
I have no idea what that is. Medical gear. Medical gear allows you to attempt medicine check. Yeah, but that's that takes you like 10 minutes or something to use.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Yeah,
it is for treating deadly wounds.
I don't have potions. I have.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Rations. Meal.
I normally
have
have potions, like because I don't use mine.
You both should have at least 2 of them with you. I
I have
no idea
mules
why
and a medic kit.
why they are away from you guys.
Indeed, I thought potions would exist, but maybe I'm confusing with
No,
mules.
there are a serum of healings.
Ah, yeah, indeed. Indeed, that rings a bell. Yeah, I see it. 2 of them, Mark II.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
other ones only had Mark 1s.
Yeah, I was looking for the word
II.
potion, not serum. Yep. Serum.
Did I
So you can chuck a Mark 1 potion. That's a 1d8
Okay.
of healing. I will just add it after you roll. Because for whatever reason, they don't have actual rolls.
Okay. Just throw out the.
That's a... You chuck a potion and you feel...
Was it worth it?
You feel a little bit better.
I feel like I wasted the past
it
10
fucking
minutes for
worth it?
everybody.
And you were, what were you saying about my healings? Just a moment
Nothing.
ago. Okay.
No, absolutely
Oh,
nothing.
Thought so.
Standard action. I'm gonna take my...
Can we rewind like 10 minutes of everybody's time?
Uh,
So yeah. That's a hit.
Normal
That's a
hit?
critical. Let me
Okay.
actually... Yeah. It's against EAC. So with shift key pressed, do your attack roll. I mean damage roll. That's a 19 points. You have done well, my friend.
Thank you.
It is very, very hurt. And you, like, metallic parts start dropping from it, and it doesn't seem to be standing up that well anymore.
Okay, let me try attacking the other one with my cleave.
Yeah, you do have cleave. That is true. That's it also. 18 points. That has been a very productive turn, other than healing yourself.
I'm glad something came out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, now it is the
cool.
employee's turn.
Oh.
Goodbye, cruel world.
They keep slamming you. Let's see. That's a miss. What?
Why are you rolling damage on a miss?
Oh, you're bleeding. No, it is the employee that's bleeding because of your critical. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Slam. Whoop. That's a hit. That's a normal hit.
Of course, there is a plus 16. What the hell?
It's the dictionary. I mean, the encyclopedia, man.
Yeah. It is smart. That's 15 points. You are not dead yet. You stayed alive for this turn. Cool, it is now your turn.
I mean, I wanted to attack the enemy, but I feel I'm on duty to heal. So that's what I will have to do.
Yeah.
Mystic Cure again on Dragon.
Take one spell and click the heal. I will be laughing so hard if it's a 1-1-1.
4, 4, 2. See, below average, all 3 dices now. It was a D8.
It was 2 of them were average and 1 was below average.
Okay.
Technically, 4 is below average. The average is 4.5, right?
No, it's average. It's half of 8.
Yeah.
It's D8. Yeah, so.
Yeah, but the lowest roll is 1, highest 8, so average is 4.5.
Yeah, but then the average would be from 7 numbers. Let it go.
It's fine. It's below average on total of the 3 dice, but not the first 2.
Yeah.
It is still quite a big help.
It's just keeping up with the damage that he's taking, basically.
Yeah, it is still a big help. You still have your movement action left.
We can go back further.
Move and quick. That's it. You wish to use them? Or we go for Sora?
No, I'm done.
Sora,
I'm staying here.
Your turn. There is a doggo.
Yeah, she was under my desk, so I was just scratching them on the bits. So it's a tail.
There is a very wagging tail.
Yeah.
My doggo is lying there dead.
That's cleaning up the duster.
Yep. So
when you scratch, she stops, and then she's like, "Hey, hey." Yeah, she's enjoying it while you're doing it, and then she happy. Try.
I will use. Let's see if I've got anything other. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a fucking rest after this. Why is Speak with Dead a level fucking 3 spell in this game? It's fucking terrible.
Well, it makes a corpse answers up to 6 questions. That's a lot of questions for.
It's still too high, isn't it?
It is a level 3 spell in Baldur's Gate, by the way. But it's a ritual, so.
You can get it so much easier. No, you can get it as a free cantrip.
Right,
yeah.
Have it in the names.
There's a necklace we get very early.
No, I meant you can
reading
get
the
it
book.
as a free cantrip in Baldur's Gate very easily.
Yeah, well, in this one you have a cantrip that makes them just babble incoherently.
Yes. That's
it
just
might be helpful, depending on the GM.
Radiation is not ideal. I'm gonna drink a potion. No. What the fuck? There's not much I can do. I've put myself in a really sticky situation, haven't I?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's see if I die this turn. I'm gonna go here. Sorry, there.
Yeah.
Why?
You want to
live on the
around.
edge. Yeah, I live on the edge, man. Done.
That's living in the corner.
There's an edge. That's how corners.
Which one are you going to target? I'm
gonna use
you are trying to smack them with the non-powered dosco.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So let me just get it up.
So which one?
You realize I can only heal one person at a time.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm living on the edge. I am rolling this damage.
Yeah, you roll the +6. You roll +6 because you are.
You don't have a target, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hit. But
out of ammo?
One are you going to try and hit?
The one that's right in front of me. That's right in front of me.
Okay, roll d6. I will add the damage. Yeah, that's a fine roll. Let's see. You do not have strength. Yeah, that's no modifiers from that. So that's total of 6 points. There we go. It is starting to look hurt.
At least you're hitting.
Not nearly as bad as the other one, but it is still hurt. Then you have the devil. Where would you like to eat the move?
Can he squeeze through?
Yeah, he can squeeze through here without getting attacked.
Yeah, do that and then attack.
Yeah. Slashes with his nails. 23 is a hit. I'm feeling pretty good for you. 11 points. That guy is looking very bad. Like, he's already all like kneeling on the ground. And then we go to Atlas. Atlas takes us, just runs and sneaks behind V to attack with a pistol. Let's see if he actually has ammo in his pistol.
Quick question.
Yeah.
In his token or profile picture, does he have his own gun aimed at his head?
No, that's a goggle. I mean, like.
Okay.
Yeah, it's binoculars.
Okay. Okay. All right.
With weapons aimed at his own head. That would be a little bit weird, but it does look like it actually, if you think of it like that.
Oh yeah, I did that. I actually took away the normal damage from the advanced pistol because he will almost always anyway succeed with the freaking take 10. So there we go. That's one more dead creature. Oh yeah, I forgot to target it. It doesn't matter, it's dead. You have been deleted.
Okay, good.
And then it's fly.
Who's why?
That would be you. V42909.
Yeah, you should just ask the air. Who's what?
Here comes Vi.
Yes.
All right. I'll just full attack this person.
Woo, 20.
That's a critical, mate.
It's
Wait,
not depleting. It's not moving. It didn't finish moving.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, 20.
Okay.
It was stuck.
Stuck for a moment.
Natural 20. Isn't there a card or something?
Oh yeah, I did forget those.
It's kind of just kill it. Just
Yeah.
it just deathify it, man.
Yeah.
Is it dead already?
Not dead. Let's see if we get anything special from it. That would help you actually kill it. And what is the first card we get? Extreme Blow. If target is technological construct, it cannot take orders, and well, it's not a construct. It has 20% miss chance for 1d4 turns. Let me roll a d4.
I don't think like critical hits and fumbles should be that situational.
Nice.
A lot of them are like very situational.
I know those cards make them seem so like temperamental for targets.
Yeah.
So what happens?
So for 4 turns, it will even if it hits, I will roll a d4, and if it still has to get a it's not a d4. What would it be? A d10, and it has to roll 3 or above to actually make the hit.
So a higher chance of missing.
Yeah. And that's not gonna hit. It is now the employee. Well, you did hit him last, so I guess I will go with you. That's a 15, and then we go for the d10.
Is that a hit or a crit?
And that's a miss.
See, it was a hit, and now it's a miss. So it was good to refer to those cards.
Yeah.
So now I can actually attack rather than healing. Perfect. So let's do that. Normal attack, please, because otherwise there's 0 chance.
Let me take the target away from V. There you go. You are
that would have been unfortunate.
Right target.
Skills. Where's my so hard? Action. There you go. Laser pistol. Laser pistol. Normal attack.
Not a hit. But yeah, when you said there is like randomness to these, there is actually like if you have bladed weapon, there is a chance that you will instantly kill even the BBEG.
Yeah, but I mean, some of them are like
the
extreme situational.
You will be killed with one attack without possibility of resurrection.
I'm going to log today the rolls that I'm getting out of my d20s for attacking.
You still have your move action and quick action.
No, I'm not going to do anything.
Sora, it is now your turn.
Okay.
You have your staff of smackaroonies.
My staff? You mean my big pointy stick with blades on it?
Well, there is no blades on it because there is no energy on it.
Oh yeah, okay, so it is just a stick. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna shove this stick up their butt cheeks. Yep. Butt cheek stick.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna live with the smell for the rest of the day? Just gonna put it in your pocket.
Let's hope it's augmented its waist shooter. Like it's waist shoot.
Reapply the batteries.
I feel like that's something that they. If you're gonna augment something, you would augment down there, right? Yeah. I'm
if you like Indian food.
I don't know. I don't know if this counts, but it's sure. Let's say that this one liked Indian food. Oh.
Or Mexican, for that matter.
Okay, whichever. Let's go with it. This one, right? Yeah, that is this one. Oh, I did not roll good.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yep.
I guess the devil is gonna move here.
Yep.
And
attack. Yep.
Full or normal?
It only can attack normal because it moved.
Right.
My trust.
With its spiky nails, and that's a hit. Actually, it's an energy attack, so it's a critical hit. Whee! And that's dead employee. Splop.
Right, can we sleep now?
Starfishes on the ground. Yeah, Sora just fucking starfishes like this. Full blown starfish on the ground right now. And you know what? She's gonna get her infernal thing just to come next to her, just heat her like a little hot water bottle.
Sure.
She's gonna hug it. It's just like a hot water bottle. She's gonna take a nap. Sora needs a nap.
Yeah. You can take the 10-minute nap here to get all of your fatigue go away.
Yep. And I won't. Oh fuck! I can't get my spells back, can I?
No, not yet.
Oh yeah, I'm taking my nap.
You are taking your time to heal up.
Yeah, my hot water bottle.
And that's 1 point away from there. And I imagine we would want to do the same.
I see V sitting in a chair and doing it, not starfishing on the ground.
And well, Hakura
I'm going what's
taken
available
hits,
for me.
and Athalus is not taking any hits. So. And after the 10 minutes, the devil is gone. But it kept you warm while you were laying on the ground. So it did its job, and it killed someone. So yeah.
Why is that one specific employee leaving a stain?
Because for whatever reason, the other one's dead animation didn't work.
They didn't have the blood augment like this guy did.
The
purple blood augment.
Yeah, he wanted that especially.
What you are going to do in this room there is, let's see, what do we have in this room? There is, and if you want to have any questions for Atlas, also consider them. Well, I'll go to the bathroom. So
Yeah, Atlas, why?
We need to get a report from him.
Yeah, why couldn't you get it?
Think of your questions, he said. He needs to use the bathroom.
Yeah, think of the answer while you're there.
I already know the answer. Don't worry about that. For that specific question, that is. Okay. So yeah, there is some papers lying around, and then there is the big computer, which is the server there. Decide what you're gonna do and who's gonna do what, and I will be right back.
Okay.
Sora asked the group if they think she's a slut.
I mean, I haven't seen any slut-like behavior today.
Oh,
wow, today.
Today. Today.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'll have you know.
Uh-huh.
Not. I never actually saw slut behavior, but very active and open attitude. Yes.
Yeah, let's
Sora
call it
winks
that.
at
Open
Hacker.
attitude.
Yeah. Sora winks Hacker and says, yeah, very active.
But I guess a slut would be something else, in my
I
opinion.
think in this time period, I think nobody's really a slut. It's kind of like one of those things that in the future, the way that we have, like for society as a whole, we've kind of degraded the sexual experience over time. And now it's used as like a common entertainment aspect sort of thing of like a reward of pleasure between people nowadays.
Yeah.
And I think during this period of time, I don't think we'll have a word for slut. I think the language would have evolved so much that this will just be a term of entertainment at this point.
Well, prostitution will still exist for sure.
But that's the point. It's a term of entertainment then, wouldn't it be still? It's a way that you can go to a cafe and go on the internet.
But that's not definitely not Sora. So because it's not a transaction that's taking place. It's just that she's very actively sexually. That's it. She has a big hunger. She is very hungry, let's say.
The term of prostitution and probably in the future will be a term of like entertainment for specific needs, wouldn't it be? Like you would go to buy a service for a
but that's
specific
already the
thing.
case that it was since the beginning, right? That's no different.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
It is a transaction after all.
Yeah, but it's the way people
It's a
will view
service.
it in the future. Do you see what I mean? It would be like we have negative connotations to prostitution. Do you know what I mean?
Depends on society, I guess. Indeed.
That's what I'm saying. Now we have viewed sex very differently than years ago, and we're going to view sex differently again in the future.
Even sex is viewed differently depending where in the world you are, even on present times.
Even still, that's what I'm saying. Overall, in this type of future, it's not about in the world anymore. It's about
but as for me, the word slut means more like there's some deceit in there. There's
no,
that's not slut. That's not what slut means. That's not the term.
Okay.
Yeah, and one that goes with everybody also. That's yeah.
Well, yeah, Sora's not very picky.
Sora is picky, actually.
She is picky.
Okay.
She goes for strong
you
characters.
You have to have like a certain attractive, like there's power types. So it's very, you'll notice anybody who's in power, Sora goes for.
And still Mr. Employee.
If you notice, I feel like my character will use it more as a bargaining chip sort of thing, and a way to acclimatize a certain asset to her sort of thing.
Yes.
She uses it for manipulation, but it's not a service.
Yeah.
And also for personal pleasure, like she said, she gets turned on by power types. So, and she has a strong hunger. So
grumpy, aren't you? You look so grumpy.
Fluffy.
He's so grumpy. He's like your personality as a cat, just.
He is so me.
White and
yeah,
white
that's
and
what I
fluffy.
mean. He's so grumpy though.
He reacts exactly the same way to the exact same things or the same people.
Randomly brings friends over.
So yeah, what are you gonna do in this room full of?
All right, are we all waking up, by the way, or are we still?
I mean, yeah,
asleep?
we just took
you took
rest.
10 minutes of rest.
All right, Sora rolls over onto her tummy and proceeds to look at Athelis and go, well, what happened?
Let's have these rolls really fast.
Rolls?
We need to roll. I need to roll.
He's on our team. We don't need to convince him to tell us what happened.
Yeah. It's not about that. It's about the information that he gathered. Oh, he has such a high culture. Okay, that's pretty good. Next one. That's also pretty good. And the last one. Yeah. Okay. So, I found some information and rumors about all the points of interest that we found. That there should be the signal amplifiers. There's the Blue Room cafes. They are open all day long, so there is no problem getting to the cafes. They are owned by Vertani, who frequently picks up staff from his establishment that get understaffed, which happens quite often. There is also a rumor that a group of hacktivists organization either owns the cafe or they just have really close relations with the owner, whose name is Lyander Vaz. The second location is a cybernetics and weapon shop that's located on the underground, on the northwestern side of the city. It's an impoverished area that's known as a shade. The shop's owner is a Yusoki mechanic, and he maintains ties with several of the local gangs there, and the area has close to no police, so it is quite lawless area. The owner of the weapon shop sells both stolen and legal items at outrageously inflated prices. But he has enough street cred with the local crime scene that he protects himself with the gangs from any unsatisfied customers. And anyone who is affiliated with Kuvakaran gangs may qualify for friends and family discount over there. As a Yusoki technician, he is very attracted to any kinds of new technologies, and has loudly refused to buy the new Penumbran Act, which is the thing you are actually hunting. And he has also discouraged his associates and employees from downloading it. He claims to hate social media, but his acquaintances don't recall him being outspoken about this fact in the past. So that's kind of a new thing for him. And for the third place, there is a lizard lounge named Nightclub, located on the 30th floor of Apex Building in Kuvakara's south side. It's a typical bar and a dance club has round-the-clock business, either working as just a place to go for a daily drink and a chat, or at night, mostly at night, there goes on the dancing and all that stuff. There is lots of celebrities that go there, showboating. The owner is a Vesk immigrant known as Boss Jurnala, values brains over brawn, and prefers refined life of luxury over the battlefield, which is unusual for a Vesk. She relies on stereotypes about her race to gain an edge over those who underestimate her intellect, so she acts more stupid and brawn instead of being smart and not so violent. She prefers to employ Vesk bouncers to protect the partygoers at her club. And she is her best friend is and favorite customer is Sylvain, who's a male Damaya Lashunta, so Lashuntan, who also works as a high-class escort in Kuakara. Sylvain frequents the lounge and brings his wealthy clients there, so she brings in the business. So that's what Athlos has learned about the points of interest, where the amplifiers seem to be.
Okay.
So now we need to decide where we go.
Can we just shoot them from the sky?
They are inside buildings, so
Oh.
bombing a building would be kind of not socially acceptable.
Well, who cares about this? Is
I mean,
we need to choose where we go next, right? So
yeah, and these places seem like you have to have other plan than just go in guns blazing, because they are actually businesses, and at least two of them seem to be
okay. So we've got
above the board, but
the second one seemed to be way too difficult because of all the gangs and protections and stuff like that.
we have CAF, we have outlaw gang activity, and the third one is kind of like a nightclub escort.
Yeah,
that one seems more doable, right?
Yeah, well, you have to basically do them all if you want to save the
town
exactly from getting kind of.
Yeah, I prefer to power up before I go to the harder ones. So I think the third one seems the easiest. Might backfire, of course, because we never know the full details. But based on first impressions, what would you say?
That would, from the explanation, that would seem like most of like you can actually have a Vesk that you can maybe get to be employed for a one-night bouncer or whatever. You also have a Lashunta who has quite a charisma. Maybe
you're just trying to say I could be the escort. Yeah, I get it. I knew this would go there. I just fucking knew it.
Well,
we had a conversation about prostitution while you were gone, by the way.
Well, I didn't hear that.
It's almost like foreshadowing.
Well, that's not my.
Ah. Well, it looks like Sora is going to be selling her activities.
To approach these problems any way you wish.
Let's go to a night party, people.
Okay. Well, obviously we have the possibility of the Vesk and the
do both for the highest chances.
And Akur dance moves. Come on. No, sorry.
Let's leave that one in its separate ballpark for now.
The first, remind me a little bit more about the first one, because I was zoning out. Sorry. So, what type of establishment was it? The first one?
It was a cafe. It was
what?
Cafe.
Cafe. Yes. Thanks.
There was activists involved as well.
Yeah, hacktivists.
Hackers.
Activists, yeah.
Hackers.
Well,
That
we have
sounds
the
more
most
promising, but sounds also harder. We should start from the easiest ones, get the rest, get maybe some extra gear and knowledge of the other two. I'm not sure.
So basically, the first one is a internet cafe. That's basically what it is.
With a hacker group. The other one is like a harmsman underground, black market, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
full of gang supports. So that looks like the hardest of the three, to be honest, and the easiest of the three at first glance seems the third option. So I would say let's work our way up. Gives us time to level up as well and get stronger and so on, better gear and etc.
Oh, Sylvain is actually a man. I thought she was a woman.
Yeah, it sounds like a woman's name, Sylvain.
Yeah, but
no, that sounds like an elven
Sounds like a
guy's
man.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a man.
Let me actually let's see.
Because I know Sylvana as a woman's name.
Yeah, but the male is Sylvain, isn't it?
That would be Silva, no?
No,
No.
Silva would still be female.
No, Silva. Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
There we go.
Silva is actually a family name in Portugal, so I recognize that. You know, so.
Let me bring you.
Yeah, but
I mean,
then
I
it has
know.
no gender. Yeah.
We have Sylvia. That's a female. And indeed, finishing with A's or E's in Portuguese, at least, it tends to be feminine article.
It looks like a stick up his arse. Oh, well, he probably does.
What does he have on screen? What is that? Let me maximize that.
That's Sylvain.
Oh, that's
Yes,
the guy we're talking about.
Okay.
But yeah, now you have to actually decide how you are going to approach the nightclub. Are you just going in as a clubbers, so customers, or what's the plan here?
Do we
I
have
could be a customer. I personally could be a customer. The other two, I don't know. Or
Okay.
is there any job? Can we research for job offerings in there?
Yeah, that would be either a, let's see, culture check or diplomacy.
All right. Tell me what you want me to do. You want me to go there and do this, or do we look for it online? Like
if you
online.
look for it online, then you would go for computers or
I
culture.
genuinely think that the best way to do this would be to go there in person, but to dress up beforehand, like to disguise beforehand.
Well, you can do like both. Like
Exactly. So we
Yeah,
get
I'm
some
checking the information I get.
pre-investigation
Yeah.
online, and when we get there, we can dig deeper if we didn't get successful enough.
like you're going to have to be sleeping the night anyways to get your spells back.
Yes, and also traveling time and so on.
Because you people still don't think like TTRPG players.
Yes.
Yeah, but we just assumed we were gonna stop. Like we're still in the building. We get that.
Yeah, you are still in the building.
So I assume we're going to sleep on the way there.
Why I said you're still not thinking like TTRPG.
We should get. We
So
still
you have
should
a
leave the
day
building.
to do things and then go to sleep, and the next day, once you have already used this day to research stuff, when you don't have to go into combat, then you will just implement those findings the next day. You can go there and have a chat about if there is an employee ready, like needed for like 2 days from now, or however long you think you would need for preparing stuff, and so on and so on. You keep thinking like PC players who think like we are going to do this from point A to point B, and there is no in time between. like you have around a week to do these 3 things. They don't have to be back to back. Like at least a
Yeah, I
week
thought we were just
before the
discussing.
waves start affecting people.
Yeah, I just genuinely
I was
didn't
just
think we
checking
were doing
online
it
right
right
now.
now. Would you? How can you check online?
I have a
There is
computer with me.
info spheres like just outside the building even.
So we would have to be outside the building to check them.
Yeah. You are now just deciding what you're going to do.
That's what I thought we were doing. We
Yeah.
were just
And
talking. We're
then
not doing it
once
yet.
you start implementing it, it doesn't really matter where you have to be. That like you have time to go anywhere you need to be.
I have a portable computer. I can do it right now.
No, but we are in the building. Indeed, we should check or leave the building up to us.
Yeah.
That's first thing, but yeah. Athos is going to check the main computer to see if he can get anything out of that.
I want to point out that this building has that room that we dreamed about.
Yeah, there is still
Yeah.
a live scientist there. Live scientists.
Yeah, we still have that building.
If
There's
you
a room.
want to do anything to them, or you can just leave them to their loop.
I want kind of like the shtick of what is there anything in that room that we could use to our advantage? Because if we dreamed about it, there must be some type of apparatus.
What you remember, like there is nothing like anything special there. It seems like they have in their loop of just doing things over and over. They have like worn out the equipment because they are not taking care of them. They are just repeating the same research and
You know.
because you were the one in the room. Yeah, and there is 2 people that are just running around.
Okay. All right. So we know that this room. Can we check on the computers here?
What is this room?
Finds out from checking the computer that the HQ has been moved to the sunny side of the planet, which is actually much harder to traverse than the non-sunny side.
If we bomb that,
it seems to be underground quite a bit.
oh, they always find a way to not get bombed.
Yeah,
smart thinking.
they
know what's up.
I'm starting to think we need like armor piercing or ground piercing sort of things.
Like,
just bring a Death Star.
That there are things like Star Bomb.
We need a gale. Just make Gale go in there and just explode.
Nobody gets it.
That's good. It's good. Just exploding
So yeah,
Gale.
Atlas finds like the so coordinates, not like specific, but like there is like in this area there is an entrance to the complex underground. So you still have to go there and find it in the area, but it narrows it down to quite a manageable area, at least.
We haven't checked all the rooms here, have we?
I was walking around. I was curious.
Did, and even in the top you did. Like we just skipped them because they are basically the same room repeating over and over.
Okay.
Except the one I'm looking at. What is this?
That's just a research room with broken equipment and like very little broken equipment, and basically everything's just been ripped out and taken away.
Huge table though. Okay.
But yeah, basically every room there is just either a lab room or an office that has basically nothing that's workable in them.
Okay, so there's not much to find.
No.
So even though we check some drawers and stuff like that,
Yeah,
nothing is
they are
found.
basically everything's like empty. may have some files with names, but there is no papers inside those files. So
Yeah, there's nothing of interest.
yeah,
I mean, this.
except in that room where Hakur is right now, there is 3 scientists there who are neither dead nor alive.
Is he in the research room that I
Yes,
spoke about?
yes, yes.
Oh,
he is.
I'm done. I'll give you a few minutes. Continue. Can you help me put this back up?
I don't see people in there, but yeah.
Yeah, I haven't put them in there. I took the encounter away after Sora left the room.
Okay, so let them be.
Yeah,
To
you don't
avoid
have to
fighting
fight
more.
them. You are quite dry on spells and basically everything. Otherwise, you have checked everything in here.
Okay, then sounds like it. Oh, this room. Yeah, meeting room. Is there any weird notes on the meeting room? Anything
You
written
have
down?
been there already, and you found the map for the points of interest in the town from it.
Okay.
Also, you found the key card that you needed to enter the rooms that you were in before.
Yep. Okay. Yo.
So yeah, you can close that map if you want. There is nothing really to explore there.
Okay, closed.
And let's see, you went to the computer to see if there is any job offers. And you do find something like 2 days from now, there is an opening for a bouncer, like, no, like there is just like a one-time gig, and because of family issues of one of the bouncers, that there is an opening.
Okay. So V.
That's
I apply to that.
Yeah, yeah. You can also check for the other places, just like deciding in which you will go through them, and or if you will just go one day to check a place, you don't really have to do anything other than just like scouting the place for a day. And
Yeah, let's use our time wisely.
Yeah, like I said, it will take at least a week for it to start doing anything in town, the mind waves.
Akur would like to continue.
So before stuff starts getting violent in town, I would say it's like 1.5 to 2 weeks.
But while on that, Akur doesn't want to neglect his shaman responsibilities and desires of self development and investigation and yeah, meditation and stuff like that. So, is there any services requiring a shaman that Akur can find?
You can find like a role for culture.
Skill, culture. I grab it from the rank. No, from the total.
From total, yeah.
Culture, you said.
Yeah.
D20, roll a 5.
Yeah.
You see my rolls. I'm making notes.
Well, some people are
And attack / skill rolls. The D20, I roll a 5. I'm making a note of all 3 of us for this session, and I will keep track on this for the next ones, because this has been in my head for all of these sessions for the last year, and now I'm actually writing it down because I'm going to show this in the end to you. Say, I protest.
I will just say, luck has its favorites.
Apparently, right? And I'm not one of them. Rigged. I call shenanigans. Okay, so I cannot find anything with a 16.
Well, it just takes you longer, but you do find like temples to almost every major god, at least. You were.
But my god is not any god; is a specific god.
Yeah, that's why I'm
let's
searching.
find it. Yeah, I'm searching for it as well.
It was Desna, I think.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it was the.
Where do you find that info?
But yeah, it is in your notes. The deity is Desna. Yeah,
Notes
you do
there.
find Desna's temple, or well, yeah,
Yeah.
you can call it a temple because it's near the landing pad that you landed on, because she is the deity of travelers and adventurers.
Yeah. So I would like to spend some time in that temple and develop my shaman side.
And while you are there, you can still do other stuff. Still, like.
Yeah, it's not a full-time job. I know. I understand.
Yeah, and there is like lots of adventurers and travelers go through there daily.
Yeah, and I can talk to them and learn lots of information through that.
Yeah. I'm trying to teach you how to think like a D&D RPG player.
Thank you. Yeah, that's cool because or at least I have no experience and I'm very forgetful as well. So between our sessions, my mind is wiped because I don't take note of everything.
And
So
you've been a PC player for so long that you think like a PC player. Like if there is a box that I can talk to someone, yeah, you think, yeah, I might go talk to that box. But when there is no box, you are not thinking about it.
fair, yeah. And that's quite a drastic change for Gina.
Yeah.
Lipstick and everything.
Yeah,
Halloween is
for me,
over.
the day just changed, so that Gina changed with the day.
This is the
Like
morning.
2 minutes ago.
Morning. This is
wearing a wig that's just wanting to go everywhere. It's fucking horrid. And plus, my boobs were just I felt like I was dying.
Was it cutting your breathing?
It was just really squished, really, really squished.
Yeah, I cannot. The only thing I can like try to think of to empathize is like having a shirt that is already too tight and I'm still trying to close the buttons. That's the only thing I can imagine. And feeling the pressure on the sides of the bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine wearing slim fit pants and you've had to cross your legs. And they're like really tight.
Well,
that's
if either I fit or I don't, basically,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Okay, so for Akur, while he's there, he's trying to learn from the local activity in that city.
Yeah.
But he also has his own personal background and agenda and interests and so on. So he's also trying to learn more about.
Are we in the same day?
No, it's a week and a half.
Yeah. You can like first you decide what you do today to move forwards, but you will at least, for you it was like in 2 days, so there is one full day of nothing before you can have the bouncer job.
Yeah, but I want to like use that day to go to the gang area and like see if there's any opportunity to like blend in, see if there's anything that I could use.
I'm just gonna write some notes for myself.
Well, what I was mentioning, Dragon, was for my activities during that week leading up to, that I would be spending in that city.
We have to do stuff within, by the way.
Yeah.
It's the week we have to do stuff within before people start feeling stuff.
Yeah, the first
We
week.
kind of have to too, right?
Yeah. So after first week, there will be like start to be exhausted people more and more, and week and a half is when the actual like aggression starts to come in. So you have, what is it, 10 days to complete these tasks to mitigate most of the damage it would do. Like they would still come back to normal if they are just aggressive.
And imagine going against people in the gangs when they're aggressive, you know?
Yeah, it might be bad to leave it to last.
Yeah, probably really bad to leave that one to last. Is that even no? It's a bit too pink.
In the while I'm in the temple during that week, I will always try to while giving advice.
Let's go with like how many days you are going to have before the first incursion. Not just go. Are you just going to let the thing escalate for a week before doing anything?
No, that's what I was going to. Well, okay, fair.
All right. I'm gonna say Sora's obviously gonna go back to the ship at this point. We're still in the building, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
so let's go this by day basis.
Yeah, let's do that.
So what you're going to do today before you are going for the sleep, it's like you still have 5 hours of the day before you would go to sleep.
Yeah, so that's the research of me finding a temple and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Why
that would take you like
I missed
good 2 hours because of the low roll, but you still have like 3 hours to do stuff.
Would I be able to?
Wait, let Hacker do his thing first. Let's finish that one. Let's do it one by person at this point, because it might be easier that way.
Can I meditate about the future? I had that capacity before, right?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, that would be mysticism check. And before that, tell me what you would like to try to meditate about for the future. Like, would it be the disco? Would it be the gang area? Would it be the internet cafe?
Does it have to be called disco?
Yeah, that's how we call it as well.
No. We're not that age.
Well, we can call it a nightclub if that's better for you.
Yeah, we'll call it a club, please. Just nightclub or club. Do not call it a disco.
Nightclub. Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Okay, I will put it as a nightclub then. I'm having my own notes here for what you find out, because there is gonna be a lot.
Yeah, like I'm like looking in more relevant future events of like more like combats, something more alarming, you know, like something big, something that can be avoided if I know up front.
Well, to be like that exact, you would have to roll pretty high, but you can get a general idea.
Let him roll it. He might be able to get it.
Yeah.
Mysticism, right?
Yes.
Please. Freaking hell. I tell you. Another D20, another 5. I'm writing these things down.
Just lower his expectations and control.
No, honestly, I rolled for attack and skill rolls until now 4 times. A 3, a 6, a 5, and a 5. That's my rolls from D20s so far today. 3, 6, 5, 5.
Than average heal, and then up around average heal.
I'm talking about attacks and skill rolls when it really matters for me to accomplish something.
Well,
so my survival didn't matter. Okay.
No. Your survival. No. Look, the heals is guaranteed that I'm going to heal something, right? But this is meaning like between polarity of achieving something or achieving nothing, right? That's what I'm talking about.
Well, it depends on the skill what you're rolling. You will still achieve something more than likely.
Well, I got plus 11. That's what saves me in there.
Yeah.
I could have had 8 times as much HP healed.
Wait. I rolled culture. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I tried to roll mysticism, so it didn't work.
He
Sorry.
has to re-roll, doesn't he? Yeah. Are you fucking serious? Oh, I thought you rolled a 1.
The culture roll that you had there before was for the finding the temple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a 3, 6, 5, 7. I'm sorry.
So yeah, you do see that there is going to be aggressions in all of the places. But not every one of them are equal. Like some places might have aggressions that are somewhat avoidable, or at least you can like overpower some of the people in a way that you don't have to go all the way and kill them. And
is there like any conversation I can like dream of that I had with somebody that I still didn't encounter? That it went sour because I said something I shouldn't have said, or something like that, or that the person behaved in
more of, like I said, specify before you roll.
Yeah, like that's what I meant. Like it's like some weird.
You wanted to know if there is going to be fights.
No, well, things that I can avoid, like something like outcomes that I have control of on manipulating the outcomes.
That's why I'm saying there is some. It's not a really high roll because there is 3 places that you have to think about when you are making a just. Is there going to be aggression?
Oh no, I'm this meditation I'm doing specifically around the nightclub city.
You didn't say that in the beginning. That's why
I'm no. So I'm sorry, but we were already on context that we were going to that city.
No. He asked you, but you didn't say it. He genuinely asked.
Before you tell, and you asked me, is there going to be fights or aggressions that you can avoid in the near future? You did
which
not
is
specify the place because you have not yet specified where you are really going first, because there are other changes that can happen to change the order that you are going through.
He did ask, and you did go.
I thought it was established that we were going to the disco.
So that's why he asked, and that's what I mean. You kind of glossed over.
Okay, so I didn't understand the question clearly. Okay.
That's why I said specifically. That
Okay. Fair.
Very clearly.
Okay. Well, I thought from my perspective, it was already clear that we were going to that city. So much so that I was talking about a temple. So.
Yeah, that's why you're thinking with PC player mindset. You think that once I'm talking about this, we keep on talking about that. But when
there was no reason in which I was no reason that I was talking about the other topics before. So I was already not talking about the other 2 locations for a long time.
Ask a broad question.
Yeah.
Then you get a broad answer.
Yeah, but the broad question was already having a certain location in mind. But okay.
Yeah, but
very well.
Like I said, specify before you ask. I mean, specify before you roll. And
he did imply
this
as
is
well.
a teaching moment for you.
Okay.
Like TTRPG games are really about specifying what you do and when you
but we are
the time frame you are doing things in.
Well, I thought I was going to spend a full week in there. That's why the near future, but okay.
And we already told you that the week is kind of not the thing already as well. We're not.
The week is for everything at once.
Yeah. So yeah. So in broad sense, you will have fights that you can mostly avoid, and you can like see that as long as you do things quickly and it doesn't go to the point of the waves affecting people, they are not going to fight you to the death, and you can like scare people away and so on and so on. These are like normal people that you are going to be fighting, or who would be the aggressors. There is no like living dead or anything like that. So they will actually have their own mind and so on. That's what you find out with from if there is going to be things that
Still
you
a
can
grim,
avoid.
still grim, but yeah.
Yeah, looks grim, but there is still some hope of not killing just whoever comes
Everyone.
in front of you.
Excuse me for asking this. Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
Yep.
What can we really do to like diffuse the situation?
Sorry, you're asking
Aggressively.
the grand total of the entire story, aren't you, right now? Please don't ask this because I will slap you. I will physically come over there to Egypt and fly kick
I
you in the
forgot.
head.
Did you find something that
during
would
this
get the...
story?
No, you
Too
didn't
long for
find
you to not
anything
know
that
that
would
answer.
diffuse the whole thing. You didn't find anything like that. You just found out the broad sense that not everyone is going to be aggressive to the point that they will just kill or be killed, and they will reason with you if you have the like research done, or you would be able to find connections inside the time frame so that you might befriend a gang and have that help you around with the Yusoki or whatever, like all this kind of stuff.
The problem is that they're infected, so can we like get them better or isolate them or like...
They will be infected in a week. That's basically...
Oh, they're not infected yet.
Yeah, that's when the infection starts. That's when they start getting first exhausted, and then after a few days they will start to get aggressive.
But like they're already infected, but the symptoms will appear later.
Yeah. Okay. And like even if they're aggressive, they can still, if the signal is cut off at that point, they still have the chance of going back to being normal. It might take some time for them to stop the like get down to being more pacific.
Yeah. Okay.
But it can go down still from that.
That's kind of what I'm asking. Is there a way to block the signal or to like stop it for them? Okay.
So these 3 points, if you do them in the time frame, you will have like saved the place from this attack.
So, so we need to go to all 3 places.
But in broader sense, you have saved the place from falling into a complete chaos.
But that means going to all 3 locations that we got information about.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm asking is, what can we do in these locations to save these people?
That's for us to figure out.
Yeah.
And then like
in each of them, there is going to be something that is going to be the
okay, I'm not asking about what... all right, okay. All right, okay. I get that now. Okay.
You have to either deactivate or destroy.
Okay, now I get what... Okay, all right.
We need to localize it and neutralize it.
What you're actually asking, but we got
So that's the part I missed. Okay.
Localize and neutralize. That's basically it.
Locate and neutralize. Yeah. Find and destroy.
Without that context, I thought we were going to these to save specific people that are influential to the rest, I guess. All right.
Okay. Then there was just a misunderstanding of things. Yeah. But yeah, there is going to be a device, computer, device that just seems it doesn't belong or whatever, and you either neutralize or destroy.
Okay.
So we have 1 week before any of the 3 or all 3 locations get having symptoms.
Yeah. So the whole city will start having exhaustion first, and then by the 10 days, everybody will start getting more and more aggressive.
And all the the gang, the cafe. Okay, so the cafe, Black market guy and the nightclub are all located in the same city.
Yeah. All of them
Okay,
are in the same city, in different, just in different areas.
Okay, that part was not clear for me that they were all in the same city, so that helps.
Yeah,
Okay.
one is in south facet, one is in the northwest, and one was in east or center. I don't remember which one was it, but anyways.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what Hakur does, and let's go with Vi. V.
Okay.
You found out the bouncer job that took you. Let's see, how well did you roll? It takes you about an hour to find the specific nightclub, and if there is like job offerings and stuff. Like you went through quite a few job offering sites before you found the one.
I imagine like we're close enough that I can just walk somewhere within these 4 hours.
Yeah, or you can just use like 10 credits to get a shuttle there and back. It's not that expensive to go with taxi shuttles.
Okay.
But yeah, walking, you can go basically any of these places and check the outsides and then walk back. It's still quite a big city, but with a shuttle, you can go to the internet cafe and have a little check in the insides and stuff like that. Or Juu, me käydään läpi vaan, että mitä nämä tekee tässä ensin. Ja sit mä... No. So yeah.
Right. I would like to try to just take a shuttle on my own to the gang area.
Okay.
See if I can do anything to gain their trust. Just befriend some of them. See if I can like talk to somebody influential there.
But I have a question to the GM.
You have enough time to like do that, but you can like.
I could like build some rep for now.
You would have like 3 hours total there, so like you could. In that time, I would say you can like scout out if the number of gangs. Well, actually, let's see. It's going to be a culture or diplomacy check, depending on which one you want to go for. Do you want to go for like finding out how many gangs there are, or how many of them like are near the shop or frequent the shop? Find like if the Yusoki would be interested in some tech that you have, or you can use diplomacy to try and find like a like-minded gang that you could infiltrate.
That would be my preferential approach.
So that would be diplomacy.
Let's see if I completely fumble that.
I have a question, GM, about the city. Where is the city located in relation to?
Let me just find the city picture for you.
Yeah, I just want to know how far are we from the city currently?
You are in the city.
Okay.
Our ship is docked in the city.
Yeah.
Okay. So the location that we've been exploring and so on is in the same city as we were talking about. Okay.
There is the map of the city for you guys to see. So basically well, you can see my cursor there. So
we need to put you on the big screen. Oh yeah, I remember this map.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's coming back to me. Yeah, sorry.
So I think it was the nightclub is around here in this area. Where V is going is in this area. And the blue room is in the big towers, this internet cafe.
Okay, so I apologize because now I understand why you gave me for the near future referring, because they are all located in the same city, and that part I was missing before. Sorry, I was not remembering. Okay. Yeah, then that's clear. Mm.
So yeah, you do find that there are like the roll isn't that high. So you find that there are the gangs, like they have their own areas, but they don't seem to have any ongoing gang wars or anything like that. So you might be able to find out which of them would be the one to go and have the best standing with the Yusoki would be, but you don't have the time to do more than that.
Okay, I think it's enough for first day.
Yep. Gina, what are you? Sora, what are you going to do for your 5 hours?
Okay, I am going to. First of all, I guess I should probably check online because you've already got Atlas doing what I was going to do. So I'll check online for the nightclub, find a number. Do you want me to roll computers for the number?
Culture is fine also for these kind of things because info spheres are quite easy to. There is no
All right,
nothing to
25.
hack on them. Yeah,
Uh,
it's in the about section of the nightclub. It's pretty easy to find where you should call for questions about.
let me be a bit more specific. I want to find the number for because I guess I'm somewhat of a celebrity, or I have done enough work to be known, sort of thing.
Yeah, you kind of are. Yeah.
Yeah, work and this is probably going to be in our favor. I want to use it as a way in, so to kind of like go there to say, hey, I kind of want to have some fun. I'm in the area.
Yeah.
Fun, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Or so you can kind of
So
like.
yeah, you want to kind of like party manager or the boss or something like that.
I kind of want to see. The Lushunta guy. Let's use him as a point of reference.
Well, he wouldn't be there because like you can search for it. You don't find the La Junta's information there because he doesn't actually work for the establishment. He works for for a different escort service, but he just frequents the place, like taking his rich clients there. He doesn't really work for the establishment in sense.
Yep, yep. Could I offer my services to the place then?
You can
As
find
like
if you're going this route, you can try to find the escort service that the
yeah, let's go with that
Sylvain
then.
works for.
Would you like me to re-roll computers or culture?
Yeah, so you use your first, let's say, half an hour because it's really easy to find the information you first checked. So you still have 4.5 hours, so you can use a little bit more of your time on the infosphere to try to see if you can learn something about the escort service.
Would you like me
another
to roll?
Yes.
Oh, that one was not as good. It was nowhere near.
Won't you need to roll computers?
No, it doesn't involve hacking or anything like that. You can just insert like keywords and stuff like.
Yeah.
It's just the culture check is basically just to see how long it takes for finding this stuff.
Right, this is gonna be a long one, isn't it?
Yeah, it takes you a good 2 hours almost to find the escort service. Like this place is huge. This
yeah.
like there are lots and lots of rich people and lots of escort services to just go through with when you don't have the correct keywords to search for, and it takes you a good 2 hours at least. But you finally do find the escort service that the Sylvain works for, and you do find that there is actually an application that you can just like put in that you put in your
I want to earn
information
some
and
more
days
money.
you would be
Yeah.
available for being an escort and stuff like that.
Yeah, let's say I want to earn some more money. Basically, want to use my notoriety. I've heard good things about this within the application while I'm filling it out. Good things. Need some extra cash, blah blah blah, all of that stuff inside, and then I'll send that.
Do you want to specify a date? There is so there is 2 days until V has a bouncer job at the nightclub.
Yeah, will coincide.
Yep. Okay. Put in a diplomacy check just to see how big of a fish you might be able to catch for this excursion of yours.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
Can I use my reroll per day thing? Because I want to get a really big fish. I want some money.
Sure, you can.
Thank you. I'm going to do this again. Okay, come on. Give me something higher than 7. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Bigger than 7.
Oh, I'm gonna...
Critical. There you go.
He's a big fish. I want the biggest fish.
Biggest
I think
fish
that's a
indeed.
whale.
You went whaling with that one.
Yep. I'm gonna go for the biggest fish. Thank you.
So yeah, you actually have like applications for all to who are interested in your service. Like there is this Vertani, which are the main people of this area. Like he looks more
could one of them
like
be
a machine than a Vertani, really.
All right.
And then there is a like in the picture it looks like a well dressed but still in like the colors of your home planet, this Lashuntan guy, and for him it reads like export and import from the what's the planet's name? Have to go to the last page of the core rulebook for the map. Where is it? Where is the map? Don't they have it in the small one? They have taken the page out. Do I have backwards? Yes, I do. From Castrowell, which at the moment you know that he would have to be a smuggler to get anything out of Castrowell because of the ongoing war effort.
Using the money. Oh, fucking dirt. He should be doing other things. The Vertani, right?
Yeah, the Vertani is like he seems to be on-site businessman, so he is from this city. And
any of them look like they could be part of a
have
gang.
this fox lady who is dressed in all like this very crimson red and has like all silver broidery and like golden necklaces and stuff on her picture, and basically just says that she's like a well known from movies and social media and well a socialite in a sense.
Okay, so we have a smuggling guy, a socialite, and a guy that's from this town.
Yeah.
Who has the most money in this town, like group-wise, would you say?
All three of them would be like
Oh,
super
not
high earners.
okay. Yeah, I get that. I meant like in this group town, you know, because
Well, there would be like Verthani is like the 80% of the people in this city.
okay.
For the fox race, there would be like a handful of them in all of this planet.
Yeah.
So her being noticeable celebrity in here is quite a big thing, especially because she doesn't seem to have any augments on her from the outside, and this planet is all about augments. And well, smugglers be smuggling.
Does any of them look like they're part of the gang, especially the Vitani guy?
They don't seem to have any emblems on them, and from the looks of the pictures, they look like clean, prim, and proper. This is a reputable escort site.
What gangs are allowed in reputable escort services?
Yeah.
I was hoping a 20 would get me a way into the gangs.
Well, there is a smuggler.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go with a smuggler, aren't I, man? Yep. I send off to the smuggler, you know, the representative dates or whatever, if I have to personally message him or something like that. Say I'm available.
They have this like waiting for acceptance or whatever.
Oh, okay, if it's waiting for I accept the smuggling guy. Probably give us a way in, maybe.
Yeah, and you can like have a free word after if you want to like do some how do you say it in English? Smothering up before meeting.
Buttering up.
Oh, buttering.
It's not smothering.
Well,
yeah, okay.
What's the outcome you're looking for?
Let me see what I rolled diplomacy-wise. It's not bluff.
I can accept you just doing this because you rolled a critical. That's like.
Yeah, I'll do the accept. I'll do the accept, not the free.
It's still 22.
Yeah, just send my regards. I would like to say, after all consideration, like the hefty consideration, I find you to be the most pleasant, and he looks like a Lashunta, right?
They have like this raised tab, and it is Lashunta there. So.
Oh, okay. All right then. Yeah, the effervescent. Let's butter him up. Use all those.
Yeah, as a Lashunta to Lashunta. Yeah. So.
Okay. Yep.
That leaves you a little bit of time. But since you're moving to your ship, that also takes time. So yeah, basically you would have a half an hour to do whatever, but I guess that's it.
Sit down and I try and find that fucking elf for half an hour. That fucking elf-man ship, man. Still don't know. Fucking, I hate loose ends. All right, loose end that guy is. Okay. So yeah, that's what I do for the rest of the night or whatever.
Let's see.
Fucking shadow die.
You seem to get like a sense that he might be close by, but you don't really get any sense of what he's doing at the moment, really. But you have a sense that he might be at least on the vicinity of the planet.
Right, let him know I'm gonna dom that guy when I meet him. Just give him that. Give him that in an image, yeah.
Yeah, you tried to send it, but you have no idea if it went through or not.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, he's probably at this point, the poor guy's probably feeling stalked.
Yeah.
It's his fault. He shouldn't have come in and done what he did. Okay.
Okay. For the next day, at least you still have time to go through researching. Let's go through these quick, and then we can end today's session and have you go through the jobs next time. Who wants to start with their day?
I want to find out where the elf is. So I'll go last.
Okay.
Gonna do the whole day for this.
Yeah. V or Hakur, what is your day plan?
I mean, all I'm gonna do is just continue what I've been trying to do is just go to the gang area, try to find out which gang is most influential for the
Before V
trader.
goes,
Try to schmooze with
before
them.
V goes, I want to run up to V and go, "Hey, you're going out, right? I need a red dress and a pair of heels. Here my sizes. Can you pick them up for me? Thank you."
Are
Like
there
a
any
really
shops in the
short
way?
red dress about this high. I give him a complete diagram. I draw it like here's a red dress this high with a slit like all the way like here sort of thing, and then like chains around it. Thanks. And then like heels that go all the way up, and they're like sandal heels. Yeah, can you do that for me? Thank you. Oh, and red lipstick. I'm just like that, and I just like I've got things I need to do. Very important things, V. I cannot stress that this needs to be done. Okay.
Write everything in paper. I'm not gonna remember anything.
Okay, I'm writing it down as I'm
Paper?
saying.
Do you guys not have like smart
Me.
devices?
Like I'm trying. Like no, he said
Nah.
paper. Giving it
It has to
him.
be paper.
I'll email it to you as well if you need. We'll scan it and then we'll go through it. But you have to do this. I'll
Do
even
you
draw a
know
picture on the
how
side
rare
for
wood
him.
is in these parts?
And I like
Very
point
rare.
to it. Like V. This is
Okay.
where the sandals have to go up this high. These are my sizes. Okay, they have to do this. All right. Yeah. Do I need a hair tie?
Where does he have time to work for himself rather than you?
Just this, V. Just get me those. Thank you.
So
Thank you. And I just run.
so basically, Son is getting 2 days while V gets his day consumed with Son's tasks.
Sorry.
It's simple. It's a whole diagram. of stuff.
Sorry.
Well, roll for culture to see how good of a shop you find.
Culture?
V.
Yeah,
Come
sort of, right?
on. Oh, I can
No.
give him like if I can do the roll for prior to if you want.
You can help V to find a shop.
Well, I got an 18.
Okay.
It's not trained.
We made a 20 at least, okay?
You give a +1 to him, so that's a total of 5.
Oh, you serious?
So on your way, you like walk past these like fancy stores with all these fine dresses on the windows, and you're like determined to go to the gang area. In the gang area, you find this like, oh, there is this punk, like, oh, there is a red dress on that window there, and you just walk into this like punk establishment, which inside there is like you see like like clothing shackles and all like all kinds of stuff that you would imagine in cyberpunk would be. And then you find this like, oh, there is the red dress, and you go through the numbers and go to the shopkeeper there and be like, can I have this dress on these sizes? And you also want a red lipstick? And the shop vendor just goes like, yeah, we can modify this. You can have it on your way back if you are going to be here for an hour or two. And
yes, I'll leave the list with them. They can prepare it, and I'll pick it up on my way back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what you can do.
Just gonna look like a dom.
I'll have them like decide anything unwritten, like that's for them to like decide, and yeah, I'll just pick them over.
They're the experts.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
gave them a diagram and everything. That I told how detailed that list was.
We still don't know
That
how
was a
professional they
detailed
are.
list.
We still don't know how professional they are.
Yeah. We will see what happens.
Oh, yeah,
I am
yeah.
curious now. Like, this was funny now.
Also, I'm wondering how well I'll do, and if like I could achieve that goal and still have some time on my way back to like pass by the cafe area, since it's just next to it.
Yeah. Roll diplomacy and let's see how well you are going to do on this. It takes you a good part of the day, but you will have enough time to walk by at least. Maybe not do any throughout thing, but you can like check the insides and have a cup of coffee for sake of blending in.
Okay, so what did I actually achieve? Did I like find the gang that's most influential on that guy?
Yeah. You find out that there is like Scuttle. The shopkeeper's name is Scuttle, and there is like this gang that even has like the Scuttle's shop logo implemented in their emblem as part of it, and they speak of the shop owner like family. You don't get into the gang, but you get quite friendly with some of the members.
Okay, so we'll get back to that another day.
Yeah.
Right. I'll check out the cafe and see if there's anything I could glean from the short time I'm there. I also ask around inside, maybe if I can.
The place doesn't seem, at least on the front, it doesn't seem that big. There's like one back room only, or at least a room to the back, or door to the back room, and it doesn't seem like this building would have that much of an area reserved for the back room. And it looks quite prim and proper, the place. Like there is no grime anywhere, like dirt anywhere really, and it looks like most of the people inside would have a good standing in society and not having any gangsters or anything in there. So
and if I would like, if the receiver is like within eye shot, I would notice it, right? Like,
you would have to go through all the like PC booths to be sure, but it doesn't seem.
But so far, I haven't seen anything
out of place, at least.
Okay. All right. Is it would it be obvious if I see it?
Well, it depends. It could be from these PCs or a router, but you at least don't see like any equipment that wouldn't usually be there.
Okay. All right. So just small scouting mission.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be the day for you, and then having something to eat in between and stuff like that. And travels. So that will take. Oh yeah, and while you are on your way to the cafe, you pick up the shopping items you were sent for.
Yeah. I pick up the bag. I don't look inside, and we'll find out.
You can like pick it up, and it seems kind of a little bit heavy for what it should be.
I was already guessing this. I was already guessing the heaviness.
And like,
It is not heavier than I expect. I have no
all the
expectations.
chains, all the chains.
Yeah.
And the back seems stained even on the outside a little bit.
Oh, Jesus, stained.
This is stuff for Sora to find on her own. I pick the bag and I bring it to her as is. I'm not.
You are not concerned at all. You have found
Yes.
the professionals, and that's good enough for you.
Yes.
That is
Made sure
good.
to deliver it
That is
safely and
good.
without any damage. Yeah.
Yeah, you bring it safely to the eagerly waiting recipient.
Yeah. So Sora finds it stained. With what?
Oh, what?
We will get to it once. She wanted to be the last one, so let's go with
Okay.
Hakur.
All right.
Hakur, what are you going to do for your day?
So I'm going to be spending the day, well, not all the day, most of it. I will be in the temple talking to multiple people that are, using the services of the temple. And as I talk to those people, either spiritual guidance, confession, whatever you want, or just like mental support, I will be on all of them trying to use perception and sense motive, and also if anything that they already on their own say to me, or if I can listen in with my perception to conversations between others, any information that might be relevant for the location of those amplifiers, or out to any kind of intelligence, basically, from any location of the
You are going
cafe.
very, very broad again.
Okay. I'm looking for intelligence related with a localization. Anything related with these three locations, basically.
Okay. Is there any priority on which one is the top priority to find out things about, and so on? Like first priority, second priority, third priority.
I think the gang will be the most difficult one, so that would be my priority to get the most info about.
Okay. Let's go with perception then first to see if you spot anyone talk about the area.
I'm writing everything down today, I tell you. 5. I mean, I have pretty good bonus, but that's what saves me.
It takes some time, but you do find like a couple of groups talking about the shade and how it's been kind of peaceful for the most part right now, and some talks about like some of the shop owners being vocal about suddenly being vocal about this like their disgust of social media of late or stuff, and just a disdain about on social media, and that there is the Scuttle shop which owner is like very, very vocal about and saying to any gang members or whoever visits the shop that they should just turn their social media off and not download this new app and stuff like that. You can also go and inquire them more if you so wish to do.
Yes, I show curiosity, like pretending to be ignorant about this app. to see what their reaction is, if they're enthusiastic about it or not. What do they say? How did they learn from it? And you know,
For that,
if they know anybody that has been developing that app, etc.
Either go with diplomacy or what is the other thing?
I can also use sense motive to figure out if they're lying or not.
Yeah.
Is it bluff maybe?
No, sense motive.
No, bluff is me lying to them, but yeah.
I mean, you're hiding your.
It's not hard. It's not hard to hide that you don't know something about. You know, you're not really lying easily. You're not really lying about.
You're a terrible liar or bluffing. Bluffing doesn't necessarily mean lying. It means omittance of truth as well. You can omit something, but somebody can
doesn't
tell.
have to be like a lie. He can just like show interest in the app. It doesn't have to be a lie. He doesn't have to lie.
Yeah.
That he
They can assume that I don't know. Yeah.
You can just ask if.
In this case,
they
yeah,
might,
totally.
yeah. So there is no actual reason to lie.
And then sense motive to detect lies.
You can sense motive and diplomacy.
Is
depending
sense
on
motive
what you want from the
detecting
question,
lies?
really.
I want to know.
If you want to see the reaction towards the app, then you would go for the sense motive. And if you want to like have their opinion about the app and what's happening, then you would go for diplomacy.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Because the thing is, with sense motive, I have way bigger bonus than I have with diplomacy or like that. So I feel that's the place I should go. So what type of information can I use for the sense motive?
So sense motive, you can like see what they think about all this. What would be the reason for the disdain, or their point of view? Is this warranted? This whole stick of not trusting the app and so on.
Yeah, basically that's what I want to figure out is like, what do they know about the app? If they know that the app is dangerous or not, if they actually even know people involved with the app.
If you want to know that, then it would be diplomacy. If you want to actually inquire questions from them.
Yeah, well, I'll start with a sense motive and see how it goes from there. Right?
Yeah.
I could then follow up.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect 20.
Yeah. These guys seem to have had quite some time in the shade, and they do tell you that like the people they've talked to, they don't get easily spooked most of the time. So they are like, when these people are saying you shouldn't do something, most likely you shouldn't do that thing that they are telling you not to do, and they have a reason even if they are not going to tell you. So they would listen to these guys. They know what's going on in the underworld, and if they are spooked by something, you probably should be spooked by it too.
Okay, so they don't really know much more about it, and they are taking the advice.
Yeah.
Okay. And in there, I don't feel any deceit from them either.
No,
right?
These guys are as sincere as you would get an answer from basically anyone who's living or frequents the shade.
Okay.
Like they look genuinely.
So none of them is using the app or knows more about the app.
Yeah, they are all like, they have listened to these guys and they've been asked to install it, but they have been like, no, we are straying away from it. We heard.
Who asked them to install it? Can they provide that info? Who was trying to promote the app?
They are like it's been so many people, like they don't seem like gang members. Like the gangs seem to mostly stay away from that. But like there are
Peer pressure.
like peer pressure, and then there is like these corner shouters that are like, "Hey, this is this new app that everybody should test," and but those exist for quite a many apps and things. But these new Elysium app shouters seem to be in higher quantity than the other. So there is some serious money put into the marketing even on the street level.
Where can I find these corner shouters trying to promote the app? I would like to use the rest of the day to visit that area.
They kind of look to each other and are like, seems like you're not from here. They're pretty much anywhere there where there is lots of commerce or people move through to go to work or off work. Like
Okay,
they're all around.
So I just go to the downtown area and try to find that.
Yeah.
Is there still time left? Yeah,
I'm
trying to pick up a trail, yes.
Yeah, you can use culture to see how fast you find these like hotspots in town.
Okay, rolling for culture.
It won't be worse than me.
Yeah, it doesn't take you long to find the first person who's promoting the Elysium app. And once you find one, like you just keep finding them, like basically every 3 streets you pass by, you find one promoting, and some are even coming to you and asking like, do you already use this? What's your feel of the app? And like have a questionnaire for you.
Okay, so I will use my perception and or sense motive. It's up to your discretion to figure out from all of these promoters which ones actually seem to be being paid, like actually being on the inside rather than going along with the crowd. You know, like being a promoter that doesn't know what they're doing, but actually a promoter that seems to be really like with an interest in it.
That would be, I would say, sense motive.
Okay. I roll 11. And that is a total of 23.
You go around quite a few of these people who are promoting, and you do notice that many of them are like different firms, and they all have basically the same lines, even if they are from different marketing services. So you come to the conclusion that these are really not of the like they are not in the know.
Mm-hmm.
But from some you feel like some of them are not as enthusiastic about promoting, and these ones feel like as if they have been doing this non-stop like for a long time and just like keep repeating whatever they were told to repeat, but you don't have enough time to actually see if they like go anywhere from there. You can't keep tabs on every one of them.
Okay. So, is my day over?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. I'll leave the rest for another day.
Yeah, you will tomorrow. You will have like a third to like half of the day at least to still do research before you have to start going for the jobs and preparations that you have for the.
You should consider if you're joining us in the nightclub. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to support you, of course. I cannot leave you alone.
So, Sora, it is you. You have sent V on the shopping.
Send him on a wild goose chase, as they say.
Yeah. What do you do while you're waiting for V to come back?
I want to find this elf. Yeah, let's find elf. Elf mean. So through meditation, I'm guessing.
Yeah, mysticism. If you want to get a better feel where he is.
I'm not wise.
Do I have his?
Well, he's obviously going to roll better than a fucking A, isn't he? I think you don't really need to.
I will just. Does it give the name for you? Oh yes, it does.
Oh.
Sora's man crush.
His bonus is +9.
That's what I have his character named as at the moment.
Oh.
I do have an actual name for him. I just put that in the character sheet.
Jesus.
GM has to have his fun.
Yes, I do. I should actually change the man to elf. Yeah, sort of elf crush. Yeah, that's
probably.
Question, GM. Sorry. You said I run out of time on that day, but isn't when the day finish meaning that the people that I spotted they need to return somewhere? Can I not follow them where they are going to?
Yeah, it's just gonna eat from your resting time, but yeah.
Yeah. We have several days to rest, so I can.
We've gone over this. We do not have several days to rest.
But I already.
Something may happen in the club. Who knows?
Yeah, but I already rested the night before, right? This is already second day.
Yeah.
So I already reset all the spells.
Yeah. I'm resetting them at the moment. That don't ignore that random armor.
Because I had two options when I figured out somebody of interest. Either I would talk to them or I would follow them. Since I didn't talk to them because I ran out of time, then my option is to follow them.
Yeah. You can follow one of the.
Of one of these that I figured out were not just repeating marketing, but actually were in the know.
Well, none of them were really on the know. There was just some that looked like they would have been repeating the same thing for days and days.
Like if they were already from other locations experienced.
Could be.
Yeah, so I use my perception or whatever like that to figure out one and choose that one to follow.
Yeah, you can easily find like one of the do you want someone who's all pep and ready to go for the next day, or do you want to follow someone who's already exhausted from repeating this thing?
The second option.
Okay. Roll stealth to not be seen while.
Oof, that's going to hurt me. Please. Fuck hell.
It was worse than my elf crush roll.
You're not being very stealthy about following them.
Can I use my disguise belt? Can I use my disguise belt? Can I use my disguise belt?
Sure, you can. Like you step out of the main road and go to a alleyway and use your disguise belt, and then step back to the main road and use your perception to see if you still find the guy or did you lose the guy.
20?
Yeah, you still you do still get pick up the trail of where he's going. That's
Okay. Bless that
you
plus
will just
18.
you just have a little bit harder time to keep up with him.
Oh, which is even better for the stealth because then I'm not as close. But yeah, I have survival as well, plus 15 to help me follow tracks. Don't forget. Should I roll that?
Well, they don't really leave much of a track on city streets. But
They
let's
leave
come
a
back to
smell.
that. Let's come back to
Pauses
that.
nose.
You are able to follow them. So yeah, Sora. After you are done with trying to find your elf crush.
Yeah. What information did I get? I guess nothing, or just a brick call.
Not really. No. Pretty much the same. That he's in vicinity of the planet. Could be on the planet. Could be on just a adjacent space.
Cool. Are we able to? Because I feel like we have some type of connection with this butt. Trying to be PG.
The ship
But
has sailed a long time ago.
yeah. I'm trying. People could change.
I doubt it.
Hey, people could change. People could change. All right, just this elf butt. Okay. Can we set? Can I try and send him a message saying we need help?
You question me, you half-wit! Oh, oops.
Oh, okay. Doused him. I get it. Yay. Woo!
Yeah, there we go. So what do you wish to try and convey to him?
Just that we need help, really. We're in trouble. Yeah.
You'll be troubled.
People need help. Yeah. Wah wah. I feel like it's gonna get bad before it gets good. So
Gonna get weird before.
Okay.
yeah, we just send convey message. Apart from that, I guess how much time did I spend doing that?
You don't really spend that much time because you feel the blockade coming pretty soon. So
yeah, I kind of guess
you have 80%, 90% of your day left.
Great. Can I inner meditate or something, or just try and look to my past or something? Really contemplate myself.
Well, you can contemplate on your own doings.
Oh, Jesus. No, fuck that. Might as well just research the guy, the smuggler. Can I find any information about the smuggler guy I'm meeting?
Which way do you want to do? Would you like to go out and stop people and question people, or do you want to go the infosphere route?
Sphere route. Let's go sphere route.
Okay, so that would be culture. Then.
Yep. Tell me everything you know.
So you do find that his business location is between the blue what was
Cafe?
Yeah, the cafe.
The blue building.
Blue rooms. Yeah, blue rooms. It is the big near the big thingy, and the shades. Here. Okay, yeah, that was that. So yeah, it has this conspicuously close to the shades, which is the underground area of the city, but it is still on like this higher class of shops side. You also find that he doesn't seem to have any problems of getting stuff from Castrovel even at this moment. So that does increase your thinking of, yeah, this guy is definitely a smuggler. There is no way he would be able to get this stuff otherwise. But he seems to be holding a good reputation on the high class merchant side, and seems like not many rumors are going on that he would be associated with the shade that much. So either he smuggles stuff and sells it to the higher class merchants, or he's just very good at hiding his trails to the shade. And he seems like he frequently picks up the different escorts to go to the nightclub. Which was named Lizard Lounge. The nightclub. So yeah, that's pretty much what you find about the guy. I have forgotten the name. And seems that he has very expensive taste on the club, and he pays the escorts pretty well on their services.
Bloody better. All right, thanks.
You would still have like half an hour before Vi comes back to an hour.
Let me just. Can I look at something on the computer? Let me look up tutorials how to sew.
I am so looking forward to Vi coming back, or V coming back to Sora. The suspense.
I just let me look up as many tutorials of makeshift outfit designing. This prior, I have a feeling. Okay.
You have a feeling, yeah, sure. You're not mysticism, but you're still in that
I'm
spectrum.
a witch walker. I can tell time and space.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling. It's in me guts.
Yeah, you have some connection. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Either roll for, let's see, computers or disguise or actor. I would say as an actor you would need some skills to prepare for your.
Yep. Gonna roll actor. 15.
You go through some makeshift things and you pick up a few tips and tricks over there, but nothing really major. Like,
yep.
You might find like how to make a decent looking dress to look fancy for an amount of time.
Yep. Cool. Going with it. Yep. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what
fixes. That's basically what you find.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. So
I'm prepared as much as I can be.
Why V comes back and hands over this suspicious looking paper bag that seems like it has some red spots at the bottom of it.
There was no external damage.
There is no external damage on that.
Okay.
So you have your conversation about handing.
I look into the bag. He hands it over. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah. it's up to him what he does.
Okay, please tell me what you're gonna do with the
I
bag.
am handing it to you. That's yours now. Enjoy.
Like, this is everything you ordered for.
Yeah.
Okay, I look into the bag.
Yeah. So the first thing is,
Oh, don't be a severed head. Don't be a severed head. How am I going to work
there
a
is
severed
this
head?
like irony smell coming, even when you haven't yet opened the bag. Like you take the
Okay.
bag and you're about to open it, and there is this irony smell coming right off the bat.
Smells ironic.
Also, there is no other bags inside the bag. So all the
Okay.
items are loose inside.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
You. What do you wish to start from it? Let's.
I'm looking into it. I don't know what I'm seeing. I
There
just
is a
smell.
dress, and basically everything else is hidden under it at the moment.
Oh, if this is a dead body, I'm chasing V down. Okay,
Not my fault.
I put my hand. Wait, no, maybe I should just empty it.
So you're going to like go and just
Whip
Yep,
it.
yep. I'm just gonna
flip it
go
on
like
the
this.
table.
Yep.
Okay, so you flip it on the table, and first come out this. It looks nice, the dress.
Okay. What's the
but
catch?
without much of a look at it, you can already tell like some spots are clearly redder than other spots on it.
Why is there a
There
dead
doesn't
body?
seem to be like, and there is some stitching around the spots that seem more red than the other spots. Clearly,
Right.
there has been some handwork repair on it.
Oh, the style of this area is very unique. Looks nice.
Cyberpunky.
You did order like these jewelry, I guess, for it also. So yeah, the necklace looks fine when it drops. Like you can tell that it's actually just like a nickel that's been painted gold, because there is like flakiness in the gold parts.
Great. Mm-hmm.
And there is rings. The only problem is they're still on the fingers.
Yeah, great.
That's what I was expecting. Stolen jewelry is still attached to the fingers.
And like you can even tell like one of the rings. You know how if you have your wedding ring on for all your life, it can actually attach to your finger. So one of the fingers is basically inside one of the, or one of the rings is inside one of the fingers. So you would actually have to like cut it out of the finger. It wouldn't just come out. The other ones you can just like take the finger and shake it a little and have the rings drop.
Wow, the prop ring holding devices are pretty realistic. It's nice.
And you wanted a stiletto. Those look fine. They don't seem to have anything else but some like little dirt inside them and stuff like. They have this earthly smell on them, but otherwise they seem fine.
Earthly smell, you know? Yep, cool.
I would imagine this is one of the best chops for the kind of chains Sora wanted with the dress. Like, to go well with it.
Definitely. Yeah, that's pretty much all.
Great.
Might need some washing.
Sora looks at the stuff, looks at V and goes, I'll see you later. And then proceeds to
I'm
take
glad it met your approval.
proceeds to Take the chains, dump them into some type of vat of, I don't know, water or something, just to see if you can get the color off them so they can turn into nickel or whatever kind of design they are.
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
By the time they are in the water, like you have scratched them enough that almost all of the gold paint is off.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to pick up all 7 body parts, bypass me, go straight to his bed, and then just stick them under his mattress. He's not going to know they're there, and they're just going to decompose, and he's not going to know. Just stick them. Let me see if I've got something. Can I disguise them underneath the bed?
Sure.
Let's see. I'll roll. Yep. I got a natural 20.
There. You actually make them go inside the mattress, like.
Yeah, exactly. They are hidden. They are hidden. I don't need no rings. I'm also going to put the shoes in whatever. I'm going to look at said dress. If it's got parts on it, I guess, sewing. We'll go with the punk look. Stick it in the water as well with shoes as well. I look at the chains after. I'm contemplating.
The water, like almost instantly, once you throw the dress in, the water starts like having this strains of red on it.
Yep. Fine. Yep.
Like as long as you don't stir the water, they will just stay as strains.
Do I have to roll again for 14? I got 22. Can I kind of mess with the dress and the chains to make it into some like probably half naked design with the thing?
You can make them look like not high fashion, but you can make them look fashionable.
Let's go for probably less clothing sort of style. Do you know what I mean? Like bra and panties, but for the club sort of style. Yeah. Let's go for that because that can pass. Yeah, that will pass easy. And then
you can even like with you can even cut some of the parts that are more clearly sewn together. You can cut them and make a new. Well, you have done these kind of.
Yeah, let's make chain bra and panties with a bit of fabric. Let's go for that.
Yeah, you can make it look like it wasn't from a stabbing victim.
Yeah. Oh yeah, great. Yay!
And
yeah,
also
that's
you get the earthly smell out of the.
Yeah, that's like I said.
For a closer look that you have given them while cleaning them up are clearly basically dug from a grave with the.
I guess that as well. That's why they were stuck straight in there. Yeah, we'll go with it. Yeah, and then we'll clean those up. There, doesn't my outfit's ready for tomorrow.
Try to blank from where they came from.
Yeah, this is all for the greater good, right? Yay!
Wearing them. I do not envy you.
Take that. I'm just happy I managed to disguise those fingers, man.
I do not envy you having to wear that.
Oh yeah, and all these costed like 20 credits.
I've fucking better. I would have paid 2.
Imagine if we went to any other shop, we would have paid like 10 times that.
I wouldn't have cared. At least I would have been able to do something, and you wouldn't have buried fingers in your bed.
Some chivalry on top would be another like 10, 15 credits. So it wouldn't have been that much more. But it is what it is.
Who sleeps in the same room as V, by the way? I thought we had to share at some point.
Yeah, basically you dictated yourself to have a captain's room, and the other ones are still bunking in one and the same room.
Thank you.
They're gonna all be smelling it.
I was thinking of this earlier. I was saying nothing. I was just like, I cannot say anything.
It was an actual 20 as well. I fucking love that. That's the best. They're just
Shenanigans.
They're
Shenanigans.
going to have a hard time finding where the hell the smell is
Yeah.
coming from.
Not me, perception and all, but yeah.
So good.
At the point in which starts bothering Akur, he's going to figure it out. But yeah.
You can't roll any higher than a 20, man. So, you know, it is what it is. Can I say?
Okay. You rolled a 20, which was how much in total? 28, right? You used 20. What was the 14 after?
That was for the designing of the clothes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reimagining.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Sora hid body parts.
But you don't know this. That's what I mean.
No. With a 28 roll.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's a crit, so I think there's something along the lines.
Yeah. So I need to have a higher than 28 to find it. Let's establish that.
Critical, so the actual number will be higher.
So what is the number?
I'm not going to tell the straight up number. We will see when you have to find it.
Freaking hell. So I'll write it down. It was a D20 a 20 plus 8. Okay. Perfect. D20 plus 8.
I rolled 3 D20s today.
3? Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
3.
Yes, you did. I'm keeping track of you. 18, 18, 10, 19, 7, 15, 4, 7, 23, 8, 4, 26, 20, 14.
Yeah, I rolled 3 20s today.
We should like put everything into an Excel sheet.
Dragon has also rolled a 20, and I also have rolled one today.
I have rolled a 20.
Yes, you did. You have you have 14, 2, 10, 4, 18, 20, 2, 12, 2, 13. You want to hear mine?
Sure, let's go with it.
Why not, right?
3, 6, 5, 7, 5, 20, 17, 11, 2, 2. I see a difference.
The lady luck favors. Oh yeah, but anyways, yeah.
Okay,
That's it
I'll
for
speak
today.
lower.
Tomorrow, the next time we will go and see how well you implement these knowledges to the extent of your ability.
Yeah,
I'll just tell everybody, let's try to be as diplomatic as possible. Like, I wouldn't imagine these people like stopping us when they know it's like a threat to them.
Yeah, I'm obviously going to try and be as diplomatic as possible while wearing dead person clothes. Thank you.
Well,
into a fight half naked, by the way.
Stuff happens. Anyways, happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Have a